All right, all right, all right, all right. Roach MGTOW Soldier in the house once again. All right, gentlemen. How's it going with you guys? For me, it's been going kind of good, I guess. I don't know. I can't say that either. Because going kind of good means, 50-50. All right, gentlemen. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but there's times when things happen and you're not expecting it at the time, but it does happen. All right. For me, that was today. As soon as I get off work, okay, I got a 12-pack of Heineken. I got me a 12-pack of fucking Heineken. Getting ready to drink me a couple beers. Because I got to work in the morning, so I got to limit it down to like 4, 5, 6 beers. Just so I can go to sleep, do my thing. Do it all over in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Well, to my surprise, don't you hate it when all this shit that's going down right now the way it is, and you have an ex-girlfriend show up at your door? Oh yeah, it happened to me today. The last one I was telling you about, the one that took me for all the bullshit she took me for, that same fucking crazy bitch. She's knocking at my door. And at first I was hesitant to open the door. I'm thinking, man, I don't know if I should open the door or not. But fuck it, I said fuck it. I'm going to open the door and see what the fuck this crazy bitch has to say. I let her in. First thing she said, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh. And I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, what do you want? It's obvious you're here for something. I haven't seen you in a year. And I told you to get fucking lost. And now you're here for a particular reason. Why are you here? And then she tried to whisper sweet nothings into my fucking, just sweet, whisper sweetness, in my ear and stuff. You know how it goes, gentlemen. And I'm like, wait a minute. You tried to get me fired from my fucking job, and all this other bullshit you tried to pull, and you expect me to sit here and talk to you like a civilized human being? Well, I said, all right, you say what you got to say, and I'm going to listen. But you know what? After that, hit bricks, bitch. I'm done. Well, she said, oh, this and that's been going down, and now she doesn't have no place to go, and blah, 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 blah. Well, she figured that'd pull my heartstrings, and you know what? You can't pull no heartstrings if the heart's not there no more. You know what I'm saying? No, my heart's there, but not for you. She was saying something about how this other boyfriend she had put her through the ringer, Oh, so I'm not the asshole I was out to be, huh? I wasn't such a bad guy after all, huh? Well, you know what? I said, I still care for you and all, but no, I'm not interested. And she tried to, she almost got into a fucking fight and argument with me. And I'm like, no. You're not doing this in my fucking house. Get the fuck out now. I said, okay, fine. You don't want to leave? All right. I'm calling the police. The minute the police was brought up, no. Okay, I'll leave. I'll see you. What kind of person are you? I'm like, I'm the person that I was when you left the last time. Don't let the fucking door hit you with the good Lord fucking split you. Get the fuck on. Get lost. Well, unfortunately, that's not the last I heard of her because she's been trying to text me. I don't know. I still keep the same number. Maybe I did block her. I finally just said, fuck it, I'm blocking your dumb ass. And I haven't got a text since because I blocked her. So that's probably a good thing. Gentlemen, what I'm saying is that things are getting tough right now. These females are starting to realize what the fuck they lost. Don't let these bitches come back into your life, man. Hell, a bitch may call you from 10 years ago may call you. Or even come over to your house. Don't let them in, man. Don't let them don't give them the satisfaction. There's a reason why they're an X. I mean, you got that tumor removed. Oh, gee, let me put that tumor back in. There's a reason why they're an X. So X does not mark the spot. And you know, gentlemen, the things that are going down right now, we're getting ready for that second wave bullshit. It's coming. Gentlemen, it is coming. It doesn't matter who you vote for or what you do or who you jerk off to. These motherfuckers are not going to stop. They are going to keep this thing going to the bitter fucking end, whether we stand up to it or not. I mean, if we don't stand up to it, well, fuck, man, they're just going to do it anyway. If we do stand up to them, well, they're just going to do it anyway. So it doesn't really fucking matter. The world is done. Might as well fucking flip it over and the burger is done. You might as well put it on a fucking sesame seed bun with all the trimmings. This world is done. There's no getting around it. There is no more can to kick down the road because the can already done blew away in the wind. Now we're just fucking kicking air, you know? Gentlemen, we're next in line. So, you know, eventually they're going to make this vaccine thing where it's mandatory. Then what? See how many people say, no, fuck you, I'm not taking it. See how many people lose their jobs then. And see how many people that didn't take the vaccine are no longer able to get help. Then what? What are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to go to the employment agency. I'm going to get unemployment. No, you're not. No, you're not. You want to know why? Because they're going to ask you. Well, did you take the vaccine? No. That's the reason why I got fired, because I didn't take the vaccine. Well, we can't help you. Because technically you're supposed to take that. That's mandatory. Well, I don't want to take it. You can kiss my ass. Well, if you take it, we can give you the unemployment. I said, well, you know what? I might as well just go back to my fucking job if I'm going to take it. Because I make 10 times more money. Instead of making 1 week worth of pay, I'd be making 2 weeks worth of pay. So it doesn't really make a difference. So either way, gentlemen, we're just completely fucked. Doesn't matter who wins. Oh, well, Trump gets back in. Oh, well, here we go again. Here the fuck we go again. Yeah, Trump gets back in. Okay. Say he does get back in. Then what? You're going to see all kinds of riots. You're going to see all kinds of bullshit burned down to the ground. And just mark my words, gentlemen, this is coming. This is coming our direction, and it will. It will come our direction. Because these people are retards. They should have been in insane asylums a long time ago. But see, I get it. I get it. These motherfuckers are being paid. And a lot of these motherfuckers that are not being paid are fucking stooges. Because they're just following right behind all the bullshit. You're the left and the right. Whoop de fucking do. I'm not left nor right. Never have been, never will be. Whose side are you on? I'm on my side. I'm not on anybody's side. You know? The MGTOW community, hey, you know, I love MGTOW. If I had to pick a side, it'd be the MGTOW community. Because they know what kind of bullshit's going down. I ain't on anybody's fucking side but my own. That's the MGTOW. The MGTOW in me says this is a bunch of bullshit and we shouldn't follow left or right. You don't need to. You know, give me liberty or give me death. That's it. Simple, easy. Lemon squeezy. You guys can't, you know, any of you guys can make any of you politicians or whatever it is, they don't make the decisions. They don't. The only people that make the decisions in this country are these 1% assholes. These you know, these guys, you know, these franchisee motherfuckers, you know what I mean? They're the ones that make the decisions. We're no longer the United States of America. We're a corporation of America. Hell, we might as well be, you know, man, I don't know. Gentlemen, this is fucking ridiculous. The way shit's going right now. Either you're a Zionist, or you don't believe in religion, or you don't believe in this, and you don't believe in that, you know, or you're communist. You know, I'm not neither, man. You know what? I'm me. I just want to be me. I want to be me and free. That's it. I want to be me and free. That's it. You know, And you know, I was saying, get rid of the Federal Reserve. Get rid of the Federal Reserve. Well, that's what they want. Guess what happens if you get rid of the Federal Reserve? See, we're screwed now. There ain't no way we can get rid of the Federal Reserve. Because we get rid of the Federal Reserve, guess what happens? Oh, digital currency. Guess what? Well, you're going to have to take that biometric shot. So this way you can get that scan on your forehead or your fucking left arm or right arm or whatever the fuck arm it is and take the mark of the beast, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I you know, for the longest time I didn't believe in it. The longest time I thought it was a hype of bullshit. But man, it's closer than what you think. I mean, Israel's building that third temple. What's that remind you of? You know, I mean, that little black book that says is God's word in it. Never believed in it. Never. Not in a million years. I'm like, man, this is a crock of shit. No, it isn't. It isn't, man, gentlemen. And I'm not trying. You know, I mean, I'm not a religious person. I mean, I do believe to a certain extent, and I believe, you know, God, Jesus, and the devil because they all believe in you. But I don't believe in religion because religion killed more than cancer. Now it's the opposite. Now it's the government kills more than cancer. So maybe they're the new religion. Oh, gentlemen, I can go on all fucking day about this shit, but it wouldn't really make a lick of difference what I think or what I know. All I know is that certain things are the way they are, and you can't stop them. You can't stop it. The only thing you can do is, after it's said and done, try to fight then. But, I mean, some of us are not going to make it out of our fucking doorstep. You know, we're going to be in concentration camps or, you know, being shot right in front of every God and everybody. You know, just shot right in the face with whatever military comes in here, Chinese, Russian, or, you know, Ahmed, them guys, you know, or... you know, these Middle Eastern guys, you know, I mean, you take your pick, man. Either one's going to, you know, America right now is up for the picking. We're going to be the last nitty gritty. We're going to be the last in line that gets conquered. And it's going to get conquered with a big bang. I'm serious, gentlemen. I mean, you're looking at it right now. If you're smart, buy dry goods, buy food, get it. Get it now because the second wave is going to be here. They're already locking down these other fucking countries right now. They're locking them down. So get smart. Buy your fucking self dry foods. Any kind of food you can get, at least for 6 months. I mean, you're not gonna be able to take it with you if you bug out. I know that for a fact. So, I mean, what's the use in it? But in case you can do it, because it's a good investment. You might as well do it. All right, gentlemen. This is Roach MGTOW Soldier in the house. I love all you guys, man. Be smart. Believe in dangerous freedom over that slavery safety bullshit. I'm serious, man. Because it's going to come eventually. Or maybe I'm wrong and one of these assholes get elected and it all stops. But I highly fucking doubt it. Because the whole world right now is on lockdown. Now, I highly doubt that it's going to get any better. It's just going to be the same old bullshit. They're just wanting us, seeing how much shit we can put up with. It's all a psychological game, gentlemen. Just remember that. Same thing these females did to us is the same shit the government is doing to us. Basically, it's like mommy and daddy. We're going to give you a spanking. Don't obey government. We're going to give you a spanking. And you know what? Fuck you, government. Fuck you. Because you work for us. We tell you what to do. But see, it doesn't work that way no more. Now they're telling us what to do. And people are falling for it. The fuck is wrong with these people, man? What the fuck are wrong with these sheep? Bet. Do you want some more, sir? Bet. And it's a democracy. What's a democracy? Gentlemen, you want to know what a democracy is? It's two wolves and a sheep having dinner. And the wolves are trying to figure out what the fuck to have for dinner. Oh, that nice little sheep over there looks good. We can eat that. There's nothing else to eat. That sheep that we bite over for dinner looks pretty goddamn good. That's democracy. Now, republic, you get a fair trial, a fair shake in life. And if you didn't do it, then you're proven innocent. You did it. Guess what? You're guilty. You deserve what you get. You know what I'm saying? That's a republic. Republic means that you can, at least have some. At least you're innocent until proven guilty. You ever notice what's going on right now? You're guilty to proven innocent nowadays. Shit. Here's a good example. Gentlemen. This crazy bitch that came over to my house today was the crazy bitch that was trying to beat the crap out of my Mustang because she was jealous of it with a hammer, and she was fucking hammered herself. She was so fucking drunk. She got mad at me for fucking trying to sleep out in my car and get away from all the bullshit. She tried to fucking attack my car. Someone called the police, and she was foaming at the mouth. And they tried to get me hemmed up in some shit. Like I did something wrong. It's like, no, I'm trying to get away from this crazy bitch. I went to sleep in my fucking car. She tried to take a hammer to my car. I just bought it. It's brand new. But you know what? And the crazy thing about it is, when she got out of jail, she told me, which, when we know at the time, I was like, I don't think you should be here. I think you need to go and get your shit and go. But we made amends and everything was cool. But, and that's when I realized that I got to watch out what the fuck I'm doing. And it got to that point where I actually eventually just ended up kicking her ass out, But still, these motherfuckers try to get me hemmed up in some shit because I'm a man. When she served her time in jail, she didn't serve any hard fucking time. She didn't go in a jail cell. She was sitting out in the lobby, just chilling. Now, if that would have been me, oh man, they would have thrown the book at me. They would have fucked. And then when she went to court, I was there. They tried to make me look like I was the fucking bad guy. I didn't do nothing wrong. Well, you're with the wrong person or blah, blah, blah. You need to get away from this person. I'm like, dude, I'm standing right fucking here. And no, she's the one that fucked up. Well, that was just, that's what I'm just saying. She shouldn't be with somebody like you. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, tell her to grab her shit and get the fuck out of my house. Oh, well, we can't do that. You have to do that on your own. And you have to do it by the courts. Yeah, right. No. I kicked her out myself. And that's exactly how it worked out. Thank God she didn't know any better. She could have fucking fucked me and took me to the ringer. But she did take me to the ringer, but you know what I'm saying, gentlemen? It could have been a lot worse. She could have fucking stuck around and got me hemmed up in some shit. You know what I mean? Luckily she left. Because I think she probably had enough of the bullshit too. But, like me, I had enough of the bullshit a long time ago. And this was fucking, I don't know, about a year ago. About a year ago, man. Today, I did not give her the satisfaction. Oh, I listened to what she had to say. Just to fuck with her. Because that's what I wanted to do. She knew she fucked up, and I let her know that. But I let her know that in spades. Gentlemen, like I said, man, I love you guys all, man. Today has been a great fucking day. It has been, man. I got a shitty green on my face. But I have not been beaten. Gentlemen, don't let these fucking females come back into your life. Because they are a tumor. You don't want that tumor back in your body, do you? Fuck no. You got it removed for a reason. X does not mark the spot. All right, gentlemen. Roach MGTOW Soldier in the house. Hurrah! Man, I love you guys. Oh, and guess who's back? Mr. Hate Vicious. Look him up. Mr. Hate Vicious is back, gentlemen. I've seen a couple of his videos. I had to make another video because my ex came back. It was nuts. And just by coincidence, I ran into Hate Vicious again. Mr. Elite. I was watching Mr. Elite. And thank you, Mr. Elite, for telling me that Mr. Hate Vicious was back. I appreciate you guys. Love you all, man. Hoorah! Over and out, brothers.